Hey friends, welcome back to Bible Fun with the Duns. Today we read Ezra chapter 8. Let's get started.
Okay, when Ezra chapter 8 opens, this book opens, or this is the moment where Ezra's coming back. Now remember, Ezra's not coming back during the first wave of return. He's coming back really during the second. So the majority of people that are going to go, they've already shown up, and now Ezra's going back with some more. And so when he stops and he gathers up his people, what he notices is he's got a good group of people that are going, but he notices that the Levites, these are the workers inside the Lord's house, they are noticeably absent. So even though they've got treasure, and even though they've got extra people, and even though they've got like a lot of spunk, they're excited, they don't have servants and workers for the temple, and this is their main goal of going back. Why? Because it's not just about going home, it's about going back to God. The next thing you'll notice is that while they're leaving, they're in the process of leaving, Ezra, remember back yesterday when the king sent with him all the gold and all the silver and all the things he was going to need? Remember that when the king entrusts him for all that, remember all the salt and the things we talked about yesterday? Everything comes back to integrity. And this is a chapter where you can see why they place this much trust in Ezra. Because before he leaves, Ezra brings in all the people that matter, all the people that are going to have an opinion, all the people that have something to say, and he measures out all these treasures in front of them. He doesn't do this by himself. He does it in front of a whole group. And he's doing it by weight and recording it. And when he gets home, they're gonna reweigh it to make sure that along the way, nothing was taken. Now this is important. They're not just counting how many things went out. They're also weighing. Because if you had a situation where you had a lot of gold coins, it was possible for thieves to take these coins and to start shaving off the edges and getting golden shavings from them. And that's stealing. But they would still say, well, here's the piece. No, it's been shaved. That's why Ezra says here, we're going to weigh everything. So every piece, every ounce is accounted for. But now, when you had to read all those names, you're remembering that also, not just is every piece and every ounce accounted for, every person is accounted for too. What'd you get out of it?
I thought it was interesting the part where he looked and they had most of what they needed, but they did have some need. And he said, basically, he was too embarrassed to go tell them that they needed anything else, because he had made a big deal, like, God's sending us, he's going to take care of us, he's going to provide for us. And I kind of wonder if it dawned on him as he thought through, like, maybe we should ask God for this. Because after that, they decided to pray and fast about it, and sure enough, God took care of it. He provided for them. Y'all look. We're missing.
We're driving into Disney World.
Welcome. The Duns do Disney.
The Duns go to Disney. Hello, Walt. Hello, Mickey and Minnie. Hello. Okay, back to Ezra.
Okay, so I thought that was a good reminder, like, we are so quick to worry about things. He was even worried about protecting God's character with the king and stuff. We are so quick to see our needs and to think about them and to worry about it. And maybe we're quicker to do that than we are to talk to God about it and to tell him our needs and to ask him to meet those needs. And so that was a good reminder to me in this chapter today.
Yeah. I think when we keep on reading Ezra, remember, Ezra is a man of facts and figures and names and events, but he's also a man of integrity. And he's also a man that he keeps coming back to what is spiritually correct. He said, yes, we're going to get all this done as it should be, but our hearts also have to be right. So let's pray and fast. So it's in doing the right things for the right reason and having the right heart behind it. That's why I like Ezra. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. Bye.
Bye.